right, so I think those were some successful caucuses that we just had. And leading out of that, I believe, Thomas, you had some potential solutions and ideas that you wanted to bring forth. Is that correct?
It is.
All right, the floor is yours.
Should I start with the compensation or the additional addendum?
Let's, I think it would be good to bring forth the additional topic, just so we can decide on that first.
I feel like my property has been misused by your friends who park in my driveway, and I would like to, I don't necessarily need compensation for past harm. However, I do need assurances that there will be a favorable outcome and that I will be able to keep my driveway and the rest of my property to myself.
Yeah, I mean, like, that was kind of agreed upon in terms of the privacy. Yeah, the privacy fence, those kind of things that assume that you're that
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, and then keeping my guests in line, like, yeah, that's all part of the same thing.
Okay. Yeah. No.
All right. So, did you want to make
no
additional notes in the agreement, or no?
Yeah, no, we're on the same page.
Same page. All right.
Definitely.
I think.
In terms of compensation, I had a counter offer I want to present to you. Okay.
Please.
So, instead of the $6,000, instead of the $3,000, $4,000, whatever number we're at, $1,500. I understand that you're a salesman, right? I have friends from the great nation of Colombia who are working on rare earth metals, working on emeralds, excavation, those kind of things. People who want tractors, people who need machinery that you sell. I can provide you connections to these kind of businesses, okay? And this is work because you wanted to work. You didn't want money handed to you. You wanted work. I mean, that was like the whole idea with the promotion. So giving you work that could lead to a promotion, that could lead to better outcomes, and giving you clients that would give you lucrative outcomes. I have like 10 clients that I've worked for, freelance writing. There are also some bomb friends. They wine parties. Yeah. So $1,500 clients as a freelance writer. I could write you some press releases showing your company and your skills. It'd be great to put on like a CV or a resume, something. Yeah, that's my counteroffer.
Right. So I think counteroffer that Alex has proposed was $1,500 cash, and along with bringing in new clients, friends that he has, and others that work in industries that might use your tractors and other machinery. And along with that, Alex would be willing to write some press releases to use as compensation as well. So, Thomas, do you have any thoughts on just in general whether you like those ideas, what you would maybe value them at, or if those would be agreeable terms?
I appreciate that. I think that it's a good offer. As I stated before, if we take the pain and suffering off the table for now, if we count that, if we table that, not count it, then we're left with $14,000.
14.
Correct. And lost promotion, salary, and lost bonuses. The lost bonuses, that's a matter of fact. I lost $4,000 because of your parties.
That's correlation, not causation. Let's just be clear.
All right. So
it
I think
is causation.
So I think Thomas is saying that he believes the parties caused it, and Alex believes that they were related, but maybe not direct cause.
So I think if you're saying $10,000 and lost a salary, are you saying that you lost $10,000 because you weren't working at a specific rate, or is
no? It's the promotion came with a $10,000 increase in salary.
Right.
I lost the promotion. The production that I had going for me that was assuring me that I would get this promotion then went on when the party started, when the noise violations became a problem. My work suffered and I lost the track that gave me the promotion.
Oh, well, okay. So then let me conceptualize this counteroffer.
please.
I provide you clients.
Mhm.
Teach a man to fish, right? Feed himself for crap ton of time. I don't know, Jesus said or something like that. So I provide you with clients. You get the promotion. I give you $10,000. What's the guarantee to give you the promotion?
And I appreciate that. So what I'm saying, what we talked about in our caucus is $4,000 is money that I lost because of your parties.
Allegedly.
Now, check the stats. Now, what I'm willing to counter, I appreciate that, but I do need some assurance that I'm going to be making some money, that I'm going to get some benefit from your friends who could become my clients.
The benefit I can give you, okay, is because the bonus was a rumor. It was not a guarantee. We've established that, right? Okay. Because it was a rumor and a guarantee, I'm giving you the rumor and the guarantee back. That's what I can give you.
No. That's not what we're here for. We're not
Right.
here for rumors.
Right. But you said it was a rumor. It was not a guarantee that you were going to get it.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is I'm giving you the ability and opportunity to sit down on the negotiation table and prove to your boss why you deserve a raise.
That's not my job. You
So I
cost me this promotion.
I believe that what Alex is proposing is that he believes the new potential clients that he can provide you with the contacts for would, if you're able to make a deal with them, that it would give you a leg up in getting a promotion, which would help you out in the future, and that would be part of some sort of compensation at whatever you two agree to value it at.
Because
Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, here's what I'm saying. I can give you money, and this can be the easy way out. We can say that, or I can give you clients, a long-term relationship, and a possible symbiotic business relationship where the both of us can prosper.
Except I have no reason to believe that I have reason to believe. I have statistics and facts that can prove that I was on my way to a promotion. I was the top salesman in my class. I had the bosses talking to me every day about my sales. Those I can prove. I don't know that these clients of yours exist.
Well,
I
they do
don't
exist.
know that they're interested in my products.
Here,
So what I want, if I can finish, is I would like some assurance. Say, if I can get $2,000 out of service, out of contracts with your clients, after they become my clients, then we can be done with that discussion. And I'll appreciate it, and I'll be sure to include you in future plans with them, because it helps everyone. However, if after, say, a year, I have not earned $2,000 in revenue from your client list, then I'm going to need further compensation, because I would not have made back the wages and promotion that I would have lost.
how about this then? $1,000 right now.
Okay.
My clients don't provide you with $2,000. I pay you $3,000.
Make it 2,000 right now, and then match 3 and 3.
1,500 now.
3 and 3.
What do you mean?
If your clients don't make me 3, then I get 3 from you.
If my clients don't make you 2, I'll give you 3.
Okay. Except
Because
2,500 right now.
the extra. No, you went from 2 and 3 and 3. I'm going from 15, 2 and 3.
Okay. So I'm going to hold at 2. Hold at 2. I'll do 3 and 2, like before. You give me 3 if your clients don't give me 2. In addition, 1 newspaper article.
Press release instead of newspaper article. I can live with that.
Press release
I
at
don't
my
work for a
discretion.
newspaper. I don't-
Press release at my discretion.
Yeah.
I can agree to that.
Specifically based off of either A, possible client sales, and ventures with new clients.
Can agree with that.
That way it's my clients,
Mhm.
your
And you
clients,
can get the-
rolling basis.
Sounds good. You can get the credit for referring them.
All right. So I believe what was agreed to was
$2,000
Alex
cash.
would, $2,000 cash, correct?
Mhm.
Payment plan.
Installments.
Cash
Starting
over what period of time?
Let's do 4
$2,000.
months.
4 months,
4
is
months.
that variable?
Tax returns. Coming soon.
All right. So we have $2,000 cash over 4 months, along with Alex will provide new clients. Which will provide, I believe you said $2,000. Is it 2,000 or do you guys agree on 2,000?
It's if my clients don't bring 2,000, I pay 3,000.
Okay. So
So
provide $2,000.
If not 2, then 3.
2,000 in revenue or commission?
Commission.
Or, okay.
If not 2, then 3. As collateral damage, basically, or collateral for the.
I appreciate
For that.
And did you have a time frame for the
Calendar year.
$2,000 cash?
Calendar year.
And then I believe the last portion of that particular agreement included one press release written by Alex about, it was just
These
about your
client
company
sales.
in general and the client sales.
I'm willing to throw in extra press releases based upon your successful negotiations with clients.
I appreciate that.
Just to stay consistent. We want the message to stay the same. Don't want to pull the Frank Underwood and switch press secretaries halfway through season 2, am I right? Spoiler alert. Sorry, Professor.
And then I believe that was it for that particular agreement, right?
Yeah.
All right, so far, our overall agreement consists of the two of you splitting the cost 50-50 for building a wall of pine trees that you two would plant together. The next agreement was that when issues arise during parties, that Thomas would call Alex immediately and address the problems when they occur so that those particular individuals could be dealt with at that time. And then we have this new agreement, which was $2,000 cash paid from Alex to Thomas over the next 4 months. Along with that, Alex will provide new clients to Thomas, and those clients must provide $2,000 in sales commissions to Thomas, or else Alex will pay $3,000 cash within a calendar year. And then our final agreement of Alex writing one press release about Thomas's business with an open-ended offer to write more if they mutually agree to that.
Yeah.
All right. And so, were there any other compensation issues which the two of you would like to address right now?
That's
right.
compensation, I
And
believe.
then, did we still want to leave that mental anguish issue tabled, or was that included in
I would
these
leave it.
agreements?
I would table it only. I'm willing to excuse pain and suffering as long as he is willing to pay for the medical care.
If there's proof of the medical care
Of
that we
course.
can provide, then
So I believe then we'll have to table it for next time and
Yes.
include the homework for bringing in the medical bills, correct?
Correct.
All right, so I think that wraps up the compensation portion of our agenda. And so I believe now we're able to move on to part 3, of our agenda, which is how you two will become better neighbors.
So my idea here is that because we're gonna be going back to a community, which is clearly gonna have some tension, we need to do something to ease that community. So I was thinking like a community barbecue, you know. I just learned Gordon Ramsay just taught me how to sharpen a knife, cooking knife, skin some salmon, boil some rice, get some burgers, hot dogs, some good pork tenderloin, I don't know, something. Man, what do you think? What's your opinion on that?
I think a barbecue sounds great. Maybe a movie night, maybe a golf outing, something like that, but something to get the community involved so everyone knows that there's no hard feelings.
Okay, we'll do like a community,
Let's just say a barbecue.
community barbecue.
Easy
All right,
enough.
and that'll be for like the neighborhood.
Yeah, for the neighborhood residents area.
All right.
And then we could leave it open-ended if we wanted to, like a yearly thing, like, you know, like,
course.
kind of like how people celebrate, you know, feast days all the
and
time
stuff,
off, but
right.
yeah, you know, Thanksgiving, you know.
Yeah.
We'll be the new
So-
Thanksgiving, you know, pioneers.
So we've got agreement on having a neighborhood barbecue.
Neighborhood Thanksgiving barbecue. New Thanksgiving. That's what we'll call it, new Thanksgiving.
Revolutionary.
All right, so that'll be one event, option to add more. So I believe that will cover like the community aspect, anything between the two of you. I know you had mentioned in your opening statements that you're wanting to, you know, work together, and you agreed to help build the pine trees or plant the pine trees together. Anything else like you wanted to do just as the two of you or with your individual friends as opposed to neighbors or anything along those lines?
Alex had stated before that he was willing to invite me to some of his parties, which I really appreciated. I think
Like I said, the wine parties, you know,
I'm not much of a rave guy, not a big salsa party guy, but
Alright.
wine nights, a little classical music.
you know, put like a CD of piano music. We got a winery guy comes over, brings some bottles of wine. If you want to bring like cheese, you know, cheese is the thing. Most of the people who do the tractor business, wine
Big wine
parties.
fans.
That's. I'm gonna get you right there. You're gonna have the connections. Start right there. All right.
All right, so I think both you guys can agree on that, and that you're be willing to do wine night with. Is it just gonna be the two of you? Is it gonna be friends,
Right, friends.
clients?
Yeah, my regular wine
Regular
group is
ones,
about
I'll
10 to
bring
20 people.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, you can just hop on in, and if you want to bring a couple people, that's cool. You know, they gotta appreciate wine though.
Mm.
We don't like any of the blush crap. Just do some solid red and just do some solid white. Dry and sweet.
It's agreeable. It's how I do it.
All right.
So then I assume you two will be able to coordinate schedules once
We
we
can coordinate.
get out of the mediation.
We can coordinate. We can do all that.
process. All right. So there will be
Exchanging of schedules. So my people talk to your people. My people is right and left. Typing on the computer.
All right. So we have so far for the becoming better neighbors. We've got the neighborhood barbecue, Thanksgiving barbecue, and we've got the wine night with your guys' friends.
Yeah.
Were there any other issues you wanted to bring up for becoming better neighbors?
I think I can agree to this list.
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
good.
happy with our results today.
Yeah. All the solutions we've provided today, I feel, are very equitable, good solutions to move forward with us.
Indeed.
All right. So I think what we'll do then is I'll read these off as I'm putting them into the memorandum of understanding, and then I'll have the two of you sign off on it along with myself. And at that point, we'll get you guys some copies, and you'll be able to take them home, put them in your own records, and you'll be able to hold on to these. And if for some reason someone violates it, then we'll be able to readdress it either with myself as the mediator again. You can find another one, or you can use another dispute another dispute resolution process. So, going through our memorandum of understanding, what we have then is that Alex and Thomas will combine to build a wall of pine trees, and they will split the cost in half, and they'll plant these trees together. When it comes to the days and nights of the party, if Thomas is having an issue with either the noise level or people parking in his driveway, he will address that immediately with Alex by calling him and notifying him of what the problem is, where it is, who's involved, so that both of you are able to address it immediately and prevent further problems and involvement of police or anything like that. And then on to the monetary compensation, there was a $2,000 cash payment over 4 months from Alex to Thomas, along with Alex providing new clients, which over the course of the next calendar year will provide $2,000 in commission sales to Thomas, or else Alex will have to pay the $3,000 cash payment. Along with this, Alex will compensate Thomas by writing one press release about Thomas's business, which was agreed upon that you could expand that to more press releases if need be. Then there would be the establishment of a neighborhood Thanksgiving barbecue, which would be a one-time deal with the option to add future events if it's successful. And then on a more small group level, you two would have a wine night, which you would coordinate outside of mediation and invite some mutual friends and just be able to be respectful to each other and build this relationship moving forward. Anything else you two would like to add?
Sounds pretty good for me.
All right, I can have you sign for me. And Thomas as well. All right, and then I'll sign this and get copies of it for you guys, and you'll be able to get along your way.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a part of the process.